We all have that person, an ex you haven't spoken to in years, a stranger who said something that stuck, a colleague whose presence gets under your skin, even if you'd never admit it. You try to move on, but something keeps pulling you back, and it's confusing, frustrating, sometimes even painful. But here's the thing, it's not really about them, it's about you. And there's a psychological reason this happens. One that explains not just your obsession, but why it keeps happening. Swiss psychiatrist Carl Jung discovered it almost a century ago. It's called projection, but not the pop psych version you hear on the internet. This is something deeper. Jung realized that sometimes the people who occupy our thoughts the most are mirrors. They reflect something we've rejected or disowned in ourselves. And your obsession? It's your unconscious trying to wake you up. As children, we learn what's acceptable. Be nice, don't get angry, don't be needy, stay in control. So we build a self-image that's lovable and good and push away parts that don't fit. But those parts don't disappear. They go underground into what Jung called the shadow. And when we meet someone who embodies our shadow, it creates a strange pull. That pull is projection. It's the psyche trying to integrate what we've disowned by attaching it to another person. That's why you overreact to small things some people do, why you're drawn to certain personalities, why you can't stop analyzing their words, replaying old moments, feeling haunted. It's not because they're unforgettable. It's because they're carrying something you've forgotten about yourself. Aggression, charm, confidence, vulnerability. Whatever you pushed away, they carry it. And your mind won't let it go until you reclaim it. So how do you stop thinking about them? You don't suppress the thoughts, you decode them. Ask yourself, what quality in this person triggers me? How have I denied this same quality in myself? What would it mean to accept this part of me? When you recognize the projection, it loses power. And slowly your mind stops reaching outward because it no longer needs someone else to carry what's inside you. The truth is, the people we obsess over most are rarely about love or hate. They're about unfinished inner work. Stop it says island rack. So with the most be pieced, they've shown up in your life for a reason, not to stay, but to teach, to reflect, to reveal. And once you listen to what your mind is really asking for, you'll finally feel free, not from them, but from the parts of yourself you were too afraid to see.